Welcome back. Globacom, Nigeria's first indigenous telecommunications network provider, has launched a mobile tutor application for primary and secondary. The application is expected to make electronic learning more fun for students as it combines mobility with sound teaching techniques. The National Director of STIL, Glo1, Mrs. Bolanle Ogundogba, says the application, which is aimed at improving students' academic performance, is just a part of Globacom's corporate social responsibility drive.
This gathering is to celebrate Globacom's innovation in educating the Nigerian child through the Glo Mobile Tutor application.
What we've done is a teacher.
The Glo Mobile Tutor application is designed to help students study on their mobile phones using past examination questions. It's a partnership with Roducate, a software development company through which Globacom shows its determination to eradicate illiteracy.
Globacom is committed to the development and education of the Nigerian child. Glo Mobile Tutor is a mobile learning application that is aimed at putting the power of education within the reach of every child in locations where Globacom is in operation. Due to the lack of basic educational infrastructure and sufficient manpower needed to impact knowledge, found the need to introduce this service with the application and content provided by Roducate.
The curriculum is the entire thing that happens in school. So that is not the way it is treated in school system. It is broken down to what we now call syllabus. Each subject has a syllabus. So I think by the time schools go into this, the union too, by the time we look into it, I think by the time I'll be moving from here, for those of us who are not versed in computer and pressing of things like that, we'll get one, we'll look into it.
The managements of Globacom and Roducate are working together to help more students fulfill their dreams. They've promised to take this innovation beyond the shores of Nigeria.
Come 5 years' time, we'll be all over Africa. Every student, every child in Nigeria before the end of 2016 will have heard about it or used it one way or the other.
We believe every child today has access to a device. So essentially what we're saying is when you partner with Glo or you make Glo your choice communication network, definitely you have the right content that will develop your child and develop the family.
With this latest launch, Globacom and its partners believe that many Nigerian students will find their schoolwork a more rewarding exercise.
Good education, great Nigeria, powered by Glo.
Sport is now the Globe Premier League. Heartland's Bobby Clement's 10th minute goal handed Kano Pillars their 8th defeat of the season in the star game of the week played at the Dan Ayam Stadium in Owerri. Now, a hat-trick from Nasarawa United's Ugochukwu Leonard moved the Northern Club to second on the log following a 3-1 defeat of Kaduna United, 3 points behind Pillars. Bayelsa United beat Sunshine Stars of Akure 2-0, while Warri Wolves were beaten 3-1 in Jalingo by Taraba FC. Struggling Crown FC held Eimba to a goalless draw in Ibadan. In other results, Sharks FC beat Nimbe City 3-0. Christian Piagbara got a brace, while Madu Chiamaka completed the rout. The Lobby Stars were 2-1 winners over Giwa FC. Meanwhile, Chelsea's manager Jose Mourinho's unbeaten record against Arsenal continued today as the Blues extended their win to 12 matches in a thrilling 2-0 win over the Gunners at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea took the lead in the first half at Stamford Bridge when Eden Hazard converted from the penalty spot after he'd been brought down by Laurent Koscielny. Spanish striker Diego Acosta added a second after the break when he latched onto a long pass from Cesc Fabregas and lifted the ball over Wojciech Szczesny. Chelsea moved 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League table.
Very, very cool penalty. Body shape, didn't really see him whipping it in the other direction. Vince has found Raphael. Raphael towards Falcao. It's come out to Mata, and here's Di Maria!
Much earlier, Manchester United returned to the English Premier League's top four for the first time in more than a year in a slim 2-1 win over Everton at Old Trafford. Loan signing Radamel Falcao scored the winner after Angel Di Maria had put the Red Devils ahead as they won their second game in a row for the first time this season. Di Maria broke the deadlock in the 27th minute, but Stephen Naismith, however, gave the visitors hope by scoring in the 55th minute. But Falcao got the winner for Manchester United for his first goal of the season.
And now Di Maria and Falcao! He's got his goal!
Onto the foreign scene now, away from sports. There does seem to be a regrouping for pro-democracy demonstrators in Hong Kong at the main site outside government buildings. They've been demanding that the central government in Beijing allow Hong Kong to hold fully free elections in the next vote for the territory's leader. Reports say the number of protesters has dwindled, with many not looking forward to forceful evictions by the police. The protesters say they would agree to the government's offer of talks if attacks on them are investigated and protest sites not forcefully cleared. However, Hong Kong's chief executive Sai Long had called on the protesters when the demonstrations, warning that police had a responsibility to take all actions necessary to resume social order. And the main news again. The President, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, is spending his holiday in Lagos as his aide tells us that he's in the state on a private visit. Also today, the former President, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, told the BBC Hausa service that the Chibok girls may never return. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.
Thank you.